In these specimens, we're going to show you part of the reproductive system of a male rabbit. And you already need some cutting ahead of time, but if we start from the outside structure, we're going to see, first of all, this will be the testes, the two testes, and each testis is inside let's say, a tissue that envelopes that, and there will be the scrotum. So this will be the scrotum, is whole. In this one, I already made an incision there, so I'm leaving the scrotum on the side and bringing out the testis itself. So in the testis, there are some parts that you want to distinguish. This one here is the testis itself, and then there is another structure coming out here. I'm going to show you a little bit better this way. Okay, that's called the epididymis. Okay, epididymis, which has different parts, the head and the tail, but don't worry about that. The epididymis is this at the end, where when the sperm is produced in the testis is not mature, so it sits in the epididymis until it will be ready to go into the body and through the ejaculation. So there now, the sperm goes out from the epididymis through this sort of tube there that is called the sperm, the vas deferens. Here we go, this one over here. Okay, and now if you see, this actually runs parallel to the vessels. They also go into the testis, and they both together come out from the testis and into the abdominal cavity through a canal, which is called the Inguinal Canal. And I'm going to point out on the other one, I would put the probe inside the canal. You can see there, in the here, you see that, and then I would pull out again the vessels and the vas deferens on the other side as well. So as I said, the inguinal canal here, I opened it, is open, okay, but if you put it together, here we have both structures, the vessels and the vas deferens together, and then will come into the abdominal cavity. For the other part of the reproductive system, then we have the penis, and here it is. I open up the penis, okay, area, the skin around the penis, and now you can see I'm pointing out here to the head of the penis, as a name, the glans, and then there is the other layer that holds the penis, but inside, in the rabbit and some other animals, etc., but not in human, there is a structure, sort of cartilaginous inside, that is referred to as the penis bone, but the scientific term for that would be the baculum. And you want to know that, so it's not easy to see, but it's certainly, you can see I cannot smash it through, and but it can be felt though. So it will be right here, and it's called the baculum. Okay, it helps with the structure of the penis. Now let's go into the excretory system. Just like we saw in the female, there are the kidneys. They come in pairs, and here also their position is kind of offset one from the other. So this one is a little lower, and this one is a little bit higher. Okay, if I move the fat, you can see that. And then again, the urine that's formed in the kidney will go into the urinary bladder, which is this one here, okay, via this tube, which is called the ureter. Now, don't confuse the ureter with in the male also, I mean in the female too, but in the male, in the penis, there is also the way out for the urine, and in the sperm, it's called the urethra. But they will be inside the penis. But this is the ureter.